of the deaths in New Jersey were from long-term care facilities, and that is really a scandal and a tragedy that we've still yet to get to the bottom of. But I'll kind of paraphrase a question that was posed to the president about his handling of COVID. Do you take responsibility for what happened at the state's long-term care facilities?
David, first of all, your number is about right. So it's an enormous loss of life, and it is not unique to New Jersey. That doesn't make it any better in New Jersey, but this is, I was going to say, a national reality. I think Canada's death toll in long-term care is a lot higher percentage.
Yeah,
I will tell you, ask it a different way. Are there things any of us would have done differently had we known that this virus was among us even before any of us thought? Absolutely, no one would say otherwise. But this one is particularly challenging. The performance by the operators who own these facilities, I'm going to use a charitable word, was uneven at best.
There's got to be a reckoning there, doesn't there? I mean,
I'm sorry?
There needs to be a reckoning with these operators.
Yeah. Listen, the Attorney General's got an ongoing outstanding investigation that was as a result of one facility in particular. We hired an independent firm to come in and give us their own assessment, including suggestions for the future, laws that should be passed, et cetera. But I'll give you an example of something that happened, and it should bring anger to all of us. Judy Persichilli, our health commissioner, was explicit on a whole range of dates about what do you do with separating COVID positive versus non-COVID positive residents. Crystal clear. Different floors, if not different wings, different buildings, if you could do that on a campus, including staff, heroic staff, by the way. Let's give them a shout out. In other words, they needed to be cohorted. When I say cohorted, separated. We know for a fact some operators put COVID positive residents back into the general community that allowed staff members to drift in and out of from COVID positive to non-COVID positive residents. That's completely at odds with what we said and mandated, and it put lives at risk. So there's a reckoning is a good way to put it. We've said from day one on the entire crisis, we need a nonpartisan, as a country and as a state, 9/11-like commission that was run so ably by Governor Tom Kean.
All right, let me move you on. This